So you don't see the games, the play and the chow. But last now the real yarn as to why I dey always carry Korean matter for my head with this. Yoruba na yanga say because soon Swagmeter Talks documentary imida. This is Swagmeter Talks, and I just want to catch y'all up on my story about my channel Swagmeter Talks. Kurom Swagmeter Talks documentary Jigum Shija Kamida. In 3, 2, 1, action. So for this my mini documentary, I want to give you a small briefing about me, how Squid Game, Japchae, and the ancient Korean king Sejong the Great, why I carry all their matter for head like say na Chinko I be. Well, I know be Chinko, and Nigeria from take they talk about Korean culture. So I want to use this my K-influencer interview mission as a mini documentary to take clear on a cabin small. My name, people sabi me as Victor Macadonai, and some people still can sabi me as fake Warwick Pikin as per I'm from Delta Isoko, and I see the Korean language catalyzing in my own dialect. I have around 500,000 subscribers at the moment and still growing. And now me use my hand to create Swagmeter Talks channel, a channel where I fulfill use carry Korean culture come to life for inside Obodo Nigeria. The main focus for my channel na Korean language education, and sometimes I like create my own edits of clips of my Chohei, Wang Dong Hyuk Squid Game, just so the learning process fit dey fun for my audience. Sashil, this channel I've been starting during September period for 2024, and my target audience now fans of K-dramas, people where them like Squid Game, and people where they're interested to learn Korean language and different ways where Korean culture take the entertain people worldwide. K-pop, K-drama, K-food, anyone where you feel mention, all of them join us Korean culture. So for my channel, I dey create fun, informative videos on top Korean culture matter. Hence the reason why I'm a Korean culture influencer in Nigeria. You know, easy as I think say it will be, but as we dey talk for Nigeria, we go run our last because there's no room to give up. So why did I choose this particular focus for my content? Because my plan is to use and bridge cultural gap between Korea and my own country, and to be also use and create public awareness for people with the rural parts of Nigeria. Because last Nigeria people shall like Korean culture because they take K-drama well. And if I want to be honest, my channel also serves as a dedication for the impact of the Korean Cultural Center for Nigeria, especially after my experience for the 2024 handshake competition. So I be one use and create awareness for the beautiful representation of Korean culture within Nigeria. Now play I take you start. I've been just one user as thank you project to Korean Cultural Center in Nigeria, and to cut cap for former director Kim Chan-ki and the current ambassador of Korea to Nigeria, His Excellency Kim Pan-kyu, because of the way them Korean people been there friendly to me for that jang sauce cooking thing. And along the way, the entire thing turned into a bigger passion for me, where I've been just want to show my love for Korean culture in the way where people go feel learn about Korean culture, and go stay dry last even for people where they across the internet. So for my channel, that's why I majorly focus on Korean language and education, which was what made me fall in love with Korean culture, and I often create funny edits of my Chohei Squid Game on my channel. If I'm to describe my channel in one sentence, I would say my channel is educative and fun. No cap, if you confirm from the comments with the under my videos. Chicken begopayo. Oh no, because I'm doing an interview I have to use polite form. Jigum bego pumida magukao kajaro kakoship sumida pap moko dashi aja. So what inspired me to start making content? What inspired me in the K-Film Festival 2024? I've been thinking at that time say the easiest way for me to get access to Korean cultural elements and to the general public will be if I follow people, they talk about Korean culture one-on-one through video interviews, red carpet and street interviews. And for that K-Film Festival 2024, I've been get that opportunity to create red carpet video with plenty fans of K culture in Nigeria. So now for that time, after I finished my first red carpet interview, and now only my phone and my ring lights where I've been used to now I just have to say, oh my god, they create content about Korean life. And not just so people they react to and for internet views, but I wanted to make people understand Korean culture the right way too. Just like the way me personally I've been taking to understand Korean language in just how many months. So one create awareness, say people for Nigeria feel learn about Korean culture too. Then fit try Korean food too for free. Because last Korean food too sweet, just like our own food for Nigeria. I want made them sabi the meaning too behind K-pop songs and symbols. That's the vibe. That's the vibe if you want someone to fall in love with Korean culture. Bees. I don't know why it's like bees like Korean food. It just sting me. Bees like Korean food, but it has not been petting around my oil muchim. Don't sting me. That bee. My most memorable content, actually I've got two. The first one, guys, be my first red carpet Korean interview for that K-Film Festival, because I've been just the catch cruise with people who there around me. And then my first ever edit of Squid Game season 2, we go viral, and it won't catapult my channel go 5,000 followers in just less than 24 hours. So it was memorable because I spent hours making that particular edit of my Chohe, and after I finished it, I do the edit, I upload them and my channel can't blow. I was like, oh, more hard work pays though. My core audience are people that are interested in learning about Korean language, people who get interest to learn Korean language online, because I adapted a strategy which I've used to build a strong bond with my audience, which was that I would create content on Korean language tips for beginners online. As per me, I don't already sabi say to learn Korean language not easy. Hajiman Yorobun, Hasu is so, because I started learning Korean language at King Sejong Institute June 2024, and also on my channel too I have fans of Squid Game as well. So once in a while I try make edits of Squid Game, you know, clips of my Chohe, you know, clips of Choi Sung-gyun. I love that guy well. Even if you check my channel, you go feel see I do the hide out. Even his rap songs, which I also listen to, like anyway, look, I do convert the attention. So that aside, I also create content for people who want to speak Korean language. I do get some viewers feedback that has influenced the direction of my content, because my channel is Swagmeter Talks, and you know the swag not gonna work without people where they watch. So so over time my audience, I can't turn to my collaborators. I don't receive plenty comments from people where they sweet my body. Some people they even message me, say they're from another country and therefore see my videos and therefore learn something interesting about Korean culture. So now one of the best parts of my Korean journey, the people where they watch, where they drop me comments like say how far they be no even sabi how to properly pronounce real before, or say my video on King Sejong the Great, they very didactic and that they learn something new, or say they want to chop japchae for Nigeria self. It is sweet me, and those kind of interactions, they motivate me and it means the world to me. I've learned through my K content creating journey that content isn't just made by the creator, it's shaped by the audience. That's why I keep it real, swaggy, but fun. So Swagmeter Talks not supposed to be just name, na vibe and a personal mission where me I carry for mind. And I be try to create movie review aggregator system during COVID-19, like Tomato Meter. That was the idea, and I can't choose to like reinvent that idea into K culture. Since my first content was a red carpet interview, so the idea to they follow people, they talk about Korean culture and the experience for Nigeria be my channel concept be that. So it just be like say my signature format now to dey follow people they talk about Korean trends, whether now for street or red carpet. I usually just like to mix formats. Sometimes I teach Korean language, sometimes I make jokes just to use and entertain the teaching. But what I know ever pass Gary with me because now swag and fun, and that's always me when it comes to Korean culture. If I had to sum it up, I would say I'm not Korean, but I'm culturally connected, and that defines my channel. The part of Korean culture that changed me the most wasn't just the media, it was the values, the attention to respect, harmony, and the strength of Korean community. Korean culture has this mix of grace and grit, which speaks to me deeply, from the respect built into the language to the ways elders are honored. You can actually see it in the way people speak. Most times, Korean culture is not just entertainment, it's a philosophy that Western society needs to learn from. For instance, I make Korean language educational content because I deeply admire King Sejong the Great, not just as a ruler, but as a critical thinker. He created an entirely new writing system, Hangul, so his people could read and write. I mean, how many kings or presidents in history can we say truly prioritized the literacy of their people like that? He built something for the future generations, for the Korean people who had been left behind. That story touches me personally because where I come from, Nigeria, and honestly much of Africa, our leaders haven't done that. My mother, a woman who raised 3 children and sent us all to higher institutions, she herself couldn't read or write properly. Even after I graduated, I struggled to teach her how to read and write. She's improving now, and I'm so proud of her progress, but it's not easy and it's heartbreaking. And that was the same issue King Sejong was trying to solve in the 15th century. That comparison hits me hard because it means right now people in my country are still facing problems that Korea started solving 600 years ago. If we had someone like King Sejong the Great back then, someone who understood the power of language, literacy, and its importance in cultural sustainability, our story might have been very different today. Who knows, maybe we wouldn't even be speaking English in Nigeria today. Maybe we'd have our own unifying traditional and indigenous language like Hangul. And let me not even get started on the topic of colonialism, because both Nigeria and Korea felt that pain too. That's why to me, being a K-influencer isn't just about trends or aesthetic content. It's about sharing the soul of Korean culture, the facts, the brilliance, the stories that still matter. And honestly, I believe that should be our mission as K-influencers, to think deeply and share the ingenious aspects of Korean culture with our audience and even the whole world. For me, I'm inspired by King Sejong the Great, and that's why I focus on Korean language education, because just like he created Hangul to uplift his people, I want to help others understand the beauty of the language he left behind. And here's the funny part. Me and King Sejong the Great, I discovered we actually share the same birthday, May 15th. So I like to think maybe that's not just a coincidence. Maybe it's a sign that somehow I'm meant to push forward this part of Korean culture in my own way. So while covering certain Korean topics, Korean culture, they shock me sometimes too. I've had my culture shock moments too. Bowing, removing shoes, speaking with formality. At first I was like, what's the happen? What's going on? But now I admire it. I really crave it, and I really want to master such culturally shocking topics to my own perfection. I also remember the first time I was trying to research about Korean alcohol. Then I saw that there's a cultural reference in Korea that if you're drinking alcohol with your elder, you're supposed to tilt your head 180 degrees and drink it. When I heard that thing, I was like, why you didn't turn head before you drink shake me like? But then I got to understand that in Korean culture, it means respect, and it also shows that you're a humble person. Now, even if it's just a little bit of alcohol that I want to drink with someone that's older than me, I practice turning my head away before taking it as a sign of respect. Korean food has made me discover that with being a K-influencer, I want to be a culinary entrepreneur of Korean food globally. Ever since Handshake 2024, I've been trying out different Korean recipes and even creating some new recipes based off Korean Nigerian fusion, and also adjusting certain food recipes to fit into Korean cuisine. Sometimes for my own kitchen, I even try combine Nigerian recipe with Korean recipes and even use Korean jang sauce create new dishes, especially gochujang and doenjang. Even as I did like this, I even hit 500,000 of my 2024 prize money in a fixed deposit because I'm really dedicated to using it in kicking off my own Korean grub truck business in Nigeria. And I'm currently still working on my business plan to fully establish Korean food as a staple in Nigerian homes. So I would really love to make content related to Korean food and cuisine in future. Me, I know saying a small, and before you know, I will turn out to reality. And don't even get me started on my favorite Korean food now, because it's ostensibly japchae, ramyeon and tteokbokki. Actually, I've not eaten authentic tteokbokki yet. I've only tried ramyeon and japchae as Korean noodle dishes. However, I still dream say I go chop real spicy street style tteokbokki one day. I'm definitely going to make a big content about that special moment one day. So what's next? Growth. I really want to improve my channel with consistency, because consistency is key. If I'm consistent and I keep making more passionate, heartfelt content on Korean culture, I intend to hit 1 million subscribers of Korean audiences. I started at 0 subscribers and now I'm at 500 plus in less than a year. Without consistency and passion, I don't think that would have been possible. However, more than that, I want people to walk away with a message. Korean culture isn't just something you watch. It's something you feel. It connects people, it heals you literally, and packs lots of entertaining surprises. And if a person like me born far away can feel it that deeply, that means I can get others to feel great about Korean culture too. Because with culture, we are not so far apart after all. Everything is connected, and Korean culture is a way of life, and culture is a way of life, so it connects us all together. The ultimate message I hope to deliver through my content is Korean culture is a gift to the world, and anyone, no matter where you are, can connect to it. So to the people who are watching, this video isn't just about me, it's about something bigger. It's about how Korean culture opened the door for me, a door to learn, to teach and to connect. As a Korean culture influencer, my mission is simple: to respectfully share the stories that matter, the beauty of Korean culture and knowledge that brings people together. Because Korean culture isn't just something you watch, it's something you feel right here. I'm Victor, this is Swagmeter Talks. 저는 나이지리아에 살고 있는 빅토르입니다. 이라고 합니다. And this is just the beginning, so whiting 하세요. And I don't know what my next K mission is going to be, so see you guys in my next episode. 안녕히 계세요. Bye bye.